Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metropolis Radio, and today, I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little drunk when I'm recording this video. Actually, if I get drunk off of just 12 ounces of Busch, I should really stop drinking this. But anyway, hold on, let me take a swig of my beer. Now that is the taste of the mountain.
Presenting the cold, refreshing mountains of Busch. The mountain, symbol of all the good natural ingredients that go into Busch, symbol of all the good natural taste that pours out. Always smooth and natural and refreshing. Busch after bush after bush. So don't just reach for a beer. Head for the mountains.
Hashtag not sponsored by Busch, despite the fact this is very good beer. Anyway, we are talking about the one and the only Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. And for those of you unfamiliar with that movie, that was from The Shadow. Actually a very good movie where Alec Baldwin actually played Lamont Cranston, aka The Shadow. But with this article here from Screen Rant, Alec Bang Bang Baldwin, and I'm adding the bang bang part in case if you couldn't tell, because, you know, MSM and other news outlets are too afraid to call him Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. But Alec Bang Bang Baldwin just got fired from a movie because of the Rust incident. I can't say that word on YouTube, unfortunately, but boy, oh boy, do I want to. And yeah, I'm clearly not drunk, because if I was drunk, there would be no fucking filter. Alec Bang Bang Baldwin reveals that after the devastating shooting on the set of Rust, oops, said the word. Am I gonna really take all the time to edit it out and go back and re-record the entire introduction? Nah, I'm too fucking lazy. Anyway, Alec Baldwin revealed that after the devastating incident, there's my edit, on the set of Rust, which killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins, he's lost several jobs. I wonder why right now. We'll circle back to that by the end. Alec Baldwin just got fired from a movie he was set to work on due to the Rust incident. Rust is a currently suspended Western film that was directed by Joel Souza, starring Baldwin, Viking star Travis Fimmel, and The Boys actor Jensen Ackles. Which sucks, because Travis Fimmel and Jensen Ackles are pretty decent actors, but unfortunately Alec Bang Bang Baldwin had to bring them down. You know, the film began development in May of 2020 when Baldwin announced that he was set to both act in and produce the project. Rust began filming in early October of 2021 in New Mexico before a devastating event brought production to a halt. You already fucking said what the event was. Stop all this unnecessary fucking buildup. On October 21st, 2021, the day of reckoning, Judgment Day. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm tangenting. On October 1st, 2021, isn't it also ironic that the scene that he was rehearsing in was also taking place in a church? So you could really call that Judgment Day. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, and I know I'm getting pretty morbid. On October 21st, 2021, Judgment Day, Baldwin was handling a prop revolver on the set of Rust, which was filming at Bonanza Ranch in Bonanza, New Mexico. While Baldwin was handling the gun, a single shot was discharged, which injured Souza and killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins. As a result of the incident, production on Rust was immediately and indefinitely suspended. Baldwin says that the discharge was completely accidental and that he never pulled the trigger on the gun. Bull fucking shit! Saying that the revolver fired on its own. A single-action Colt 45 revolver cannot fire on its own. I said this even at the time, back in October of 2021, when I made my video on Alec Baldwin needs to be held accountable. A single-action revolver. You can sit there and pull that trigger 1,000 times. As long as the hammer isn't cocked back, that gun ain't going off. You have to cock the hammer back, then pull the trigger in order for the damn thing to go off. You know, but no, let's do a 10-month investigation on whether or not the gun could have, on whether or not a single-action revolver could have discharged on its own. However, an FBI forensics report indicated that the trigger must have been pulled in order for the weapon to discharge. Nah. No shit, Sherlock. Next, you're going to tell me that the sky is blue and the grass is green. The day of the shooting, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office launched an investigation into the incident, and the investigation has been ongoing ever since. It took you 10 months to figure out that the trigger had to be pulled on a single-action revolver in order for the gun to go off? How incompetent are you really? All right, hold on now. I'm going to take this moment, take another swig of beer. There we go. Just get a little more drunk, little more tipsy with this one. In an interview with CNN, Baldwin revealed that he's lost several jobs due to the Rust incident. Baldwin says he's lost 5 jobs since the incident, including a project he was very suddenly fired from this week. While Baldwin didn't name the project he was fired from, he says that he had been in talks with the producers for months and was suddenly let go just as he was about to get on a plane to begin filming. And here is Baldwin's full comment. I got fired from another job yesterday. There I was, all set to go to a movie, jump on a plane. I've been talking with these guys for months, and they told me yesterday, we don't want to do the film with you because of this. Yes, that's my impression of Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. I never said my impressions were good. Baldwin also says that he has feared for his safety ever since Donald Trump expressed belief that Baldwin killed Hutchins' purpose. Really? You're gonna fear for your safety because the former president shared the belief that he killed the cinematographer purposefully. Says the same guy who was known for his Donald Trump impression on Saturday Night Live. So you could say that, former president of the United States is obviously taking this opportunity to, take a jab at Alec Bang Bang Baldwin here for his wonderful impressions of him on Saturday Night Live, which I would play for you, but fuck you, NBC Universal. I'm not going to give you a leg to stand on. Baldwin has been very vocal about insisting Hutchins' death was completely accidental and has not taken any personal responsibility for the tragedy. Okay, you hold the gun in your hand. Gun goes off. Gun goes bang bang. You're responsible for wherever that bullet fucking goes. It goes through the shoulder of the director. It's a through and through shot. And then it hits the cinematographer, kills her instantly. You are responsible for the death, no matter how much you try to shift the fucking blame, Mr. Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. Earlier this year, Baldwin came under fire for allegedly wanting to continue filming Rust after Hutchins' death to honor her memory and for returning to acting only 5 months after the shooting. Yeah, remember when he also made the claim that the wrongful death suit against him was only because of his money and not the fact that he held the gun when he was handling the gun when it went off, that shot and killed the cinematographer? No, he's only being targeted because he's rich, because he has money. It has nothing to do with the fact that if you're handling a firearm, you're legally responsible for wherever that fucking bullet goes. No, Alec Bang Bang Baldwin is the ultimate victim in this case. Boo-hoo-hoo. In December of 2021, Baldwin deleted his Twitter account following an interview on the Rush shooting in which he said that he never pulled the trigger on the revolver and isn't to blame for the incident. And you know what? That entire interview was a goddamn shit show because George Stephanopoulos had the ultimate opportunity to ask him this simple question. Mr. Baldwin, did you ever yourself check to make sure that the gun wasn't loaded? Never once did George Stephanopoulos actually ask him that question. No. He makes sure to blame the assistant director. It's like, he told me he handed me a cold gun and the armor was responsible for the loading. I just pick it up and I point it at whatever I want. If it goes off, it's not my responsibility because I'm Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. While Baldwin has attracted the most backlash, no shit, because he was the one handling the firearm. Rust armor Hannah Gutierrez-Reed has also been a target for blame thanks to Mr. Alec Bang Bang Baldwin, as it was Gutierrez-Reed's job to ensure the weapons used on set were completely safe. Why is it not Alec Baldwin's responsibility to make sure that the gun isn't loaded? Why couldn't he take the extra 30 goddamn seconds to make sure that it isn't loaded? And it's not like a Colt 45 is that hard to check. Just pop out the chamber, make sure no bullets are in it, and make sure no bullet is already lodged down the barrel. You're done. Had Mr. Alec Bang Bang Baldwin taken gun safety seriously, the incident may have never fucking happened. But no, he wants to play the blame game because he doesn't want to get sued for wrongful death. Although both Baldwin and Rust producer, I'm gonna mispronounce this name, Anjul Nigam, have expressed that they truly believe filming on Rust will continue, it won't. And that doing so would honor Hutchins' memory. Things look bleak for the future of the film. Yeah, because if Alec Bang Bang Baldwin does any press, it's going to be, wait a minute, is that the movie where you shot and killed the cinematographer? And that's going to be the whole talk of this movie, is like, oh yeah, that's the one that where the cinematographer was shot and killed by Mr. Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. One more swig of beer before I end the video. Oh man, that's some good Bush. As the project is now synonymous with a truly tragic event, seeing as Baldwin has seemingly struggled to book much work in the wake of the Rust incident, it's clear people are still putting the most blame on the actor over Hutchins' death. Yes, because he handled the firearm when it went off. He's legally responsible for wherever that bullet goes. It's not that fucking hard. But no. Let's throw the armorer and the assistant director under the bus and get the wrongful death suit off of Alec Bang Bang Baldwin, because he's Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. You don't understand. He can't ever be held accountable because he's Alec Bang Bang Baldwin. He's one of the Hollywood elite. Ooh. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me that people are kind of cutting ties with him, because it's a lot like the Will Smith thing, where after he ran up on stage to bitch slap Chris Rock, which I'm pretty sure you already know about, so I'm not going to play that clip if you've been living under a rock for the last 6 months, which I highly fucking doubt. But still, the Alec Baldwin situation is way worse than Will Smith. Yeah, sure, Will Smith ran up on stage and bitch slapped a guy on national TV, but at least he didn't shoot and kill a cinematographer. So does it surprise me that they're cutting ties with Alec Baldwin? No, not really, because like I said, this is 10 times worse. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is it fair that they're cutting ties with Alec Bang Bang Baldwin, or is it justified? And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here before I drag this out way longer than it needs to be. I probably already did, but whatever. Allegedly I was not drinking a Bush beer while I was recording this. Like I said, 12 ounces of this shit's not going to really do anything to me. So again, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. If you guys stuck around this long, thanks so much for doing so. And if you've been following along, I'm terrible at ending these videos. So I will just see you guys next time.